Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Joe Mauer, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set. And on the hill, Walter Johnson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Off the plate inside. And the count's full.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to the left. Killebrew on the first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Riley Green, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one missed. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Carew. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 6, Al.
2 outs, base is empty. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. On the ground. Carew throws to first in time. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back in Target Field. And pitching here today, Tarik Skubal. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Rod Carew stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And here it comes. In the dirt. Haas gets it to first. And a quick out, number one.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. That misses, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Michael Lee.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Joe Mauer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hunter off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. Hunter back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And again he's back safely. At the belt and fires. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Two and one now. And a big swing and a miss. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Justin Morneau to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's in there. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins strand a pair. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Johnson back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And takes low for ball 1. Just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Digging in, Tony Clark. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Daryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
1 out, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
And now, Eric Haas
0-1.
swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Morneau takes it to the bag. Third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Byron Buxton. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man at second.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And he walked him. He is safe.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here comes Carlos Correa. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air out towards right center. Hayline trying to get there. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
1-1.
Buxton, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is in for a strike.
2-1.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shohei.
First and third, 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. And that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Step off, throw to first. Carew back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. In to score from first. And it's 3-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. In there, and it's 0-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Trammell makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Baddoo in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. And a curve is down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's Javier Baez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And next up for the Tigers, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Baez over at second, 1 down. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Johnson picks over Trammell. Back on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Buxton sizing it up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 so far. Kaline, a former All-Star, a member of the 3,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering misses the mark. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ground ball right side to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Third baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 1-0. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 3, Tigers 2. Back here at the ballpark, now Al Kaline.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Strike 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now back, the third baseman, Miguel.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Tigers are shut down there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Carlos Correa. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And a foul ball. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2. And he can't hang on. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Nick Maton coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Defensively for the Tigers.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, struck out swinging his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. First and second here, no outs. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Rod Carew.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's down.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Matthew Boyd appears to be getting loose. Three-0 down. There's a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last minute.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. And here it comes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tarik Skubal departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matthew Boyd.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
So now 1-2. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. To third might be 2. To second there's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Twins 6, Tigers 2. Back at Target Field, top five, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Haas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Maton getting ready to hit. There's a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. And a pitch. That one ripped. Maton makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Armin.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Armin Killebrew. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
He goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Hey!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 6-2. Top six. And here is Javier Baez. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And ball one.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee sizes this one up, and out number one on the grab.
The bat, number 4, shortstop.
So up next, Alan Trammell. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty delivers.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Green stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
the right fielder, number 6.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. Kaline hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And a 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Two one now. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 6, Tigers 2. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos
Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This to center field. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Now here is Jorge Polanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the air, out towards left center. Maton snags it on the run. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
The wind of the pitch. Going 1.
0-1.
Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next to hit for Detroit, Tony Clark. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Thielbar, the left-hander, also throwing. That one drifts inside. Clark checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Clark aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the play. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas. First offering misses the mark.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
The left fielder, number 9, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Maton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two and two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Javier Baez waiting for a turn at the plate. One out. Runners at first and second. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Torii Hunter. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. That misses. 2-1. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Mauer.
And now, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Yohan Duran.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Nathan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. And delivers outside. To the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next is the Tigers, the center fielder,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the top of the wall.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So digging in, Al Kaline. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Green over at first with one away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Clicks the outside corner. 3-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lee going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tigers leave one and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 62.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau.
The first baseman, Justin Morneau.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Trammell sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
And now here is Harmon Killebrew.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting ready to go. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Clark under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Throw over to first. Buxton back in there. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Buxton over at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Rod Carew in the on-deck circle for the Twins. (3-2) now. Down the line towards the corner. Kaline hustling after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Twins strand a pair, but they still lead it 6-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Nathan.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
And he deals. Nathan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. That one ripped. Hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Here comes the 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Two now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Haas. First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Runner leads away at second. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The punch out there, and there are two down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Maytong at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Runner at second, two down. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside. 3-1 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. This to third, Killebrew. And that is the ball game.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Dirty Spotlight.